I'm Sasha Rionda, and welcome to Coffee with America Extra. Halloween is a fun holiday, and now it's a destination vacation. Kathy Buccio is teaming up with Visit Orlando and is here to explain why the theme park capital of the world is also the Halloween vacation capital of America. Kathy, thanks for joining us.
It's so great to be here with you, Sasha. I can't believe we're already saying Happy Halloween. It's time.
So Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. Tell me, how can it be a destination vacation?
Well, you're going to love this because Orlando is pulling out all the stops. They're not just celebrating Halloween Wednesday on October 31st. They are doing 90 days of Halloween, really making it the Halloween vacation capital of America. There is so much to do and see, and really there's something for everyone. So I can't wait to share with you all that they have going on. Like, we're getting started right here. This is my background. These are the Lou Gardens in Orlando, and they are doing two distinct Halloween experiences. And I love that they have it catered by age. So if you have little ones, bring them to Happy Frights. It's perfect for families with young children. It has trick-or-treating routes. They have 12 theme worlds. There's hip-hop dancing aliens. Yes, they have a Mad Hatter maze too. The kids are really going to enjoy that. But if you're looking for something a little more fright, you like jump scares, and I invite you to come to Haunting Nights here at the Garden. So it's going to be spookier. So expect them to really go over the top. And it's happening from September 27th to October 31st.
Well, that sounds awesome. And how are the theme parks celebrating?
Well, I love a theme park, Sasha. I'm a theme park girly. I grew up in Miami. I loved coming here to all the theme parks, and they're really going big when it comes to their Halloween celebrations and experiences. I mean, we know Walt Disney World has their not so scary, Mickey's not so scary Halloween party, and I'm personally a big fan because my kids love coming. We get dressed up. We get to see the characters dressed up. The park is so festive. But if you like more the theatrics, if you love gory, then Halloween Horror Nights, it's like a rite of passage here at Universal Orlando. It is so fun, but expect to be scared. SeaWorld has their Spooktacular and the Hallow Scream. Legoland has Brick or Treat, which the kids are really going to enjoy.
Oh, they go all out, right? Are there any other places to get a taste of the holiday?
Ooh, well, you're speaking my language because I love to eat. And Orlando, it is a foodie destination. And I want people to come here and really explore the dining scene. Visit Orlando is doing their magical dining through the month of September. And that program really gives people the chance to experience many of these great restaurants, Michelin-recognized restaurants, restaurants in theme parks that have such amazing menus. And you can really get a taste of those menus when you do magical dining. They have an all-year-round Halloween cocktail bar, which I had no idea, and now I'm a massive fan. It's called Cocktails and Screams, and they're doing a Beetlejuice themed brunch during the Halloween season.
Also great suggestions. Why should we consider a fun Halloween vacation?
Well, first of all, because it's fun, right? And we love a vacation, but also because Orlando is so accessible. You have flights available from most major cities, across airlines, so it's really easy to get here. Maybe you even want to make it a road trip. But basically, I want you focused on everything Orlando has to offer and get ready to plan that vacation.
Fantastic, spooky and fun. And where can we go for more info?
Visit Orlando.com. It's going to be the hub where you go to get all this information and start planning that Halloween getaway. I'm telling you, start right now, right after you watch this.
Kathy, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Happy Halloween, Sasha. I'll see you soon.
As this summer travel season winds down, it's time to start planning trips for fall and winter. Travel expert Janine Tornatore is here to share some destination hotspots that you'll want to add to your list. Okay, Janine, you say that Latin America continues to grow as a hotspot for U.S. travelers. Is this true as we head into cooler months?
It's even more true as we head into the cool months when travelers are looking for those tropical escapes. And Costa Rica is one that's on many travelers' bucket lists. I would put you here at the W Costa Rica. This property sits in the stunning Reserva Concal. It's a modern oasis among lush mangroves. You've got white sandy beaches, amazing panoramic views from all of the rooms, and a world-renowned spa. I love this property if you're looking for that tropical escape and a great place to go do some great adventure experiences. Now, we also know that all-inclusives is a rising category in the travel industry, and for good reason. There's a lot of great value here, and it's such an easy way to book a trip for a family. One of my favorites in Cancun is the Marriott Cancun. It's an all-inclusive resort that has renovated rooms, a renovated lobby. They have new pools, a water park, 9 specialty restaurants. They've got great daily entertainment, so many activities for the family here. And then I would also look at Isla Mujeres, which is a charming little island that's just a ferry ride away from Cancun. There's a new resort there opening in November called Amare. It's a luxury collection, adult all-inclusive property. They're actually taking bookings now. So if you want to book this for the holidays, you can do that. It's a sophisticated retreat all about luxury and relaxation. They have 109 suites with balconies. The rooms have this modern elegance and rustic charm. 7 restaurants and bars on this property, a wonderful spa. This is all in a beautiful natural setting. You're really going to love this island destination.
Oh, I absolutely love Isla Mujeres, one of my favorite. And where can we go to learn more?
They are all Marriott properties, so you can find and book them all at MarriottBonvoy.com.
Janine, as always, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Coming up, celebrating Childhood Cancer Awareness Month with a special duck.
They line up by the thousands, each one suffering with a story that breaks your heart. Like Rivette, who needed help because every step brought her pain. Their only hope is a ship unlike any other, Mercy Ships, the largest floating civilian hospital in the world, to bring free surgeries and care for people who have no other hope. Only 62 cents a day, $19 a month, will help provide urgently needed surgery for the world's forgotten poor. If you have ever wondered, how can I, just one person, make a difference? This is your answer. So many are still suffering, so don't wait. Call 877-426-9096 or donate now at mercyships.org. That's 877-426-9096.
Emeril Lagasse here, and I'm so excited to tell you about my French door air fryer 360. Extra large 26-quart capacity. Cook with up to 70% less calories from fat than deep frying. That's a big deal, my friend. 360 degrees of superheated air gives you fast, even cooking. My 10-in-1 French door air fryer 360 grills, air fries, dehydrates, roasts, bakes, broils, proofs, slow cooks, and toasts. This baby does it all. These French doors are a game changer. Look at how easy that is.
Now, find out how you can try Emeril Lagasse's French Door Air Fryer 360 with 3 cooking tiers, fetch tool, air frying rack, and drip tray in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. Order now and you'll also get Emeril's Air Fryer Favorites recipe book. And we'll automatically upgrade you to our bonus cooking kit free. Plus, find out how you can get free shipping. This offer will not last, so call or click now to order.
You're gonna love it. I guarantee it.
If you or someone you know has been exposed to asbestos and you now suffer from mesothelioma or lung cancer, you could be entitled to significant cash compensation. Hi, I'm Paula Haddock here with spokesman Rob Wolf. So Rob, please share with the viewers at home, who should be calling in right now?
Well, just like you said, Paula, if you or anyone you know have been exposed to asbestos and now suffer from mesothelioma or from lung cancer, you may be entitled to significant compensation.
Thanks, Rob. Call now.
Planning a wedding? We're happy to have Leah Hasledge from the Bridechilla podcast here to explain why it's the place to go for a wedding insight in a fun and entertaining way. Leah, thank you so much for joining us. So what is a Bridechilla and how do you become one?
Well, thanks so much for having me. A Bridechilla really is that bridegroom, that person that is planning their day and doesn't want to be stressed out, doesn't want the burdens that usually falls upon traditionally, as we know, in wedding planning, right? They want to be able to just make it the party to celebrate their love without the fuss.
Absolutely. That's what we always say, right? Enjoy the ride. Now, what sets Bridechilla apart from other wedding planning podcasts, would you say?
I think the thing that sets us apart the most is just our no-nonsense, blunt advice. We're not going to be tame about our responses sometimes. You know, we carrying on with Alicia, the founder of the show, she has her F-it bucket, which is like, if you don't want chair covers, throw it in your F-it bucket. If you don't want to put up that personality, throw it in the bucket. And so I think that's the main thing that sets us apart. We have experts on, we do Q&As. People can call in with their dilemmas, their questions, their advice, their stories. And, we'll play them on air and we'll give our advice right back and share with others. So we can all learn as a community together.
I love it. Get real stories. And how has the show evolved over the years?
Yeah, I mean, since Alicia had started it back in about 2014, I believe, wedding trends have come and gone. We've seen inclusivity happening more, luckily, in the wedding space. And obviously, we went through COVID times, and that really changed the game as well. So I think all these different models have not only changed the wedding space, but has evolved the show in with it. And now that we've revamped it, we have a whole new audience, a whole new slew of couples, but we also have OGs that still want to listen along. And this advice is not just your wedding day. You're taking it on with the rest of your life, dealing with family and friends and your partner.
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
Any topics or themes that really resonate with your audience?
Yeah, I mean, kind of going along with that, I think the biggest theme or topic that resonates is dealing with interpersonal relationships and communication, because we talk about how you handle this now is going to carry over to your Thanksgiving dinner table as a married couple, right? So you deal with a lot of personalities. It's a very emotional time for people, not only yourself that's planning the wedding, but your parents, your grandparents, your friends that maybe aren't in a relationship at that moment or feeling some things, right? So you have to deal with a lot of dynamics and personalities that kind of come to the forefront when wedding planning. And so that's the theme that carries over. I think no matter the expert and the advice that's given, communication is key.
Okay, so I would say I take away from this, do it right, no pressure, but chill. Leah, thank you so much, and we look forward to hearing more of your podcast.
Thank you so much.
If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it might be a duck that just happens to be a kid's best friend. Some very special Aflac ducks are providing comfort for kids just in time for Childhood Cancer Awareness and Sickle Cell Disease Awareness Month. It's part of Aflac's long-standing commitment to help children with cancer and blood disorders.
September, saying goodbye to summer, whisking the kids off to school with carefree tales of sun and fun. But for some families, it means a lot more. September is Childhood Cancer and Sickle Cell Disease Awareness Month, something that insurance company Aflac takes very seriously. Even their famous Aflac duck waddles in a very special way.
For us, September is really special because it reminds us how important this is. And in fact, one of the things that we're really proud of is My Special Aflac Duck.
My Special Aflac Duck is a cuddly kid companion provided to children facing cancer or sickle cell, ages 3 and up. It uses technology to help kids and parents prepare for medical procedures and communicate feelings that are often difficult to express. And best of all, it's completely free.
Aflac began by offering cancer insurance. That's what we were founded on. So it just made sense for us to want to give back in the same area of our business. We actually worked with employees, talked to them. All of us in some way, shape, or form have been touched by cancer.
Parents and those close to pediatric cancer and sickle cell appreciate companies that help this very important cause.
There's still much less research and money that goes into pediatric cancer research than there is like other types of cancer. So it's really important that we recognize that during the month of September and all year round.
Each year, some 10,000 kids will be diagnosed with cancer, and nearly 1 out of every 365 Black children will be diagnosed with sickle cell disease. To learn more about My Special Aflac Duck, go to aflac.com/bridge to brighter.
Don't go anywhere. Coffee with America Extra. We'll be right back.
Does shopping for bladder control products have you feeling like you need someone to be on the lookout for you? Now you have your privacy back. We're HDIS, and we home deliver bladder control products directly to you. We're always on the lookout for you. You get free shipping in plain, unmarked boxes. So your private matters stay private. We understand how you feel. For over 35 years, we've delivered bladder control products to millions of Americans, just like you. You don't have to worry about incontinence any longer. Call now for your free product sample pack and over $45 in money-saving coupons. At HDIS, we're always in stock. We carry all brands in hundreds of styles and sizes. You'll be sure to get what you need, guaranteed.
For your free sample pack with your free catalog and $45 in money-saving coupons and free product samples, call 800-257-1709. That's 800-257-1709.
If you don't have final expense life insurance, this message is for you. LifeCare provides valuable information about whole life insurance to help cover final expenses, medical bills, burial costs, and other final expenses. A final expense life insurance policy is fast and available to anyone between the ages of 50 and 80. No medical exam, no lengthy questionnaires, and no waiting period. Just answer a few questions and we'll do the rest. With the average funeral costing $9,420 and Social Security only paying $255, you need simple peace of mind for you and your whole family. Don't leave behind unpaid expenses. Your premium will never increase. Your policy will have a cash value and a death benefit that can never decrease. To find out how you can get final expense life insurance with a lifetime lock, call LifeCare at 800-576-1581. That's 800-576-1581.
They line up by the thousands, each one with a story that breaks your heart. Like Rivette, every step brought her pain. Their only hope, Mercy Ships, the largest floating civilian hospital in the world, bringing free surgeries to people who have no other hope. $19 a month will help provide urgently needed surgery for so many still suffering. So don't wait. Call 888-458-8595 or donate at mercyships.org.
One Guinness World Record holder attempts to beat his own achievement driving cross country in a Toyota Prius using as little gas as possible. Jada Montemarano introduces us to the creator of Hypermiling and shares the fuel-efficient tips we can learn from his journey.
Professional driver Wayne Gertis previously set the record for lowest fuel consumption driving across the USA from coast to coast in a hybrid car at an average of 76.55 miles per gallon. But that wasn't good enough for him. This time, he was behind the wheel of the 2024 Toyota Prius for his gas-saving adventure through all the terrain America has to offer.
Anytime that you do set a Guinness World Record, of course, you're pushing the envelope. Not everybody's going to be as successful to get this kind of efficiency, but it's a demonstration of the technology that Toyota provides through the Prius.
The record-setting attempt started right here from Los Angeles City Hall with Wayne Gertis, an expert in hypermiling, behind the wheel of a Toyota Prius LE. Wayne describes hypermiling simply as smooth driving and thinking ahead. And someone else who has been a big proponent of hybrid vehicles since the very beginning is Debbie Levin, the CEO of the Environmental Media Association.
When I met Toyota in 2001, they were already doing R&D for 20 years on this. We had celebrities take alternative fuel vehicles, whether it was the Prius or when the Lexuses came out, to arrive at all the award shows. So they arrived at the Oscars and the Emmys and the Grammys.
Over 2 decades ago, the Prius was introduced to the world as the first mass-produced hybrid car, and as Toyota Group Vice President Mike Tripp says, it has lived up to its hype.
Wayne was able to take a standard Prius that you can buy at any dealership, and with his skill, our Prius LE averaged an amazing 93 miles per gallon on his drive from Los Angeles to New York. And now we have the Guinness World Record. It's a great accomplishment for Wayne and our hybrid vehicle.
As Wayne made it to his final destination at New York City Hall, he was greeted by Michael Emprick, the Guinness World Records adjudicator, to share his data.
One of the things that I've learned at Guinness World Records is people have some pretty unique skills. I've met Wayne before, and he has one of the most incredible skills, and that's getting amazing fuel mileage driving long distance. It really documents what can be done with great technology in the Toyota vehicle, the Prius, and some fuel-efficient driving.
And after more than 3,200 miles and about a week on the road, it was finally the moment Wayne has been waiting for.
I can announce that you achieved 93.158 miles per gallon. It's a new Guinness World Records title. Congratulations, you're once again officially amazing. Great job.
Thank you.
I'm Jada Montemarano in Los Angeles, California.
One gas-saving tip we can take away from Wayne's cross-country expedition: don't race up to a stoplight and hit the brakes. Instead, let your car roll into it naturally. While the Toyota Prius LE has an EPA rating of up to 57 miles per gallon, Wayne achieved a whopping 93. Numbers fit for a world record holder. Grecian delight Kronos is celebrating 50 years, a major milestone in Greek cuisine. They're marking the occasion with a series of events that honor Greek American culture in the most delicious way. Here's more.
Celebrating 50 years of honoring Greek American culture and the evolution of Greek cuisine in the United States, Grecian Delight Kronos hosted a series of events to commemorate Greek heritage and its legacy. At their world headquarters in Elk Grove Village, Illinois, Grecian Delight Kronos brought together employees, families, friends, and community leaders for a special anniversary celebration. Attending the event was Elk Grove Village Mayor Craig Johnson and Cook County Treasurer Maria Pappas, who presented the founder Peter Parthenis Sr. and President and CEO Pete Parthenis Jr. with a village proclamation commemorating the company's milestone and commitments to the community.
As we celebrate our 50-year anniversary, and I think back, words of joy, pride, and excitement come to mind. I think back 50 years of the vision that my father had when he came here from Greece as an immigrant. It's a really an amazing and exciting experience to be sitting here 50 years later. So as we look into the future, what we're ultimately trying to do is change America's menu, one serving at a time.
The celebration continued at the Taste of Greektown Festival in downtown Chicago, where Grecian Delight Kronos prepared and served free gyros to festival attendees for 50 minutes to commemorate the anniversary. This event highlights the company's dedication to serving quality Greek food to the community and its role in popularizing the gyro across America. To learn more about authentic Greek cuisine and where to find Grecian Delight Kronos, visit gdkfoods.com.
Don't go anywhere. Coffee with America Extra will be back in a flash.
Now there's a product that sears food, stirs it, even shreds it for you. Introducing the PowerXL StirMax Multi-Cooker with a built-in auto stirrer that gives you the freedom of adding your ingredients and walking away and coming back to meals that cook up to 60% faster. No more stirring food. StirMax technology automatically rotates the paddle clockwise, then counterclockwise, so it stirs it for you. Powerful enough to even shred food. Then the 7.5 quart pot goes right to the table to serve. With a premium ceramic coating, nothing sticks. And it's dishwasher safe. Now you can try the PowerXL StirMax Multi-Cooker with lid and recipe guide in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. You also get the steamer and rice basket for healthy meals, StirMax serving spoon that snaps in place for easy serving, and $100 in free grocery coupons. We'll even ship your order all absolutely free. This is an exclusive TV-only offer, so order now.
Oh my gosh, wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95. Visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
If you don't have final expense life insurance, this message is for you. LifeCare provides valuable information about whole life insurance to help cover final expenses, medical bills, burial costs, and other final expenses. A final expense life insurance policy is fast and available to anyone between the ages of 50 and 80. No medical exam, no lengthy questionnaires, and no waiting period. To find out how you can get final expense life insurance, call 800-390-5455.
Outlast is a survival competition series where 16 lone wolf experts are dropped into the Alaskan wilderness and must outlast each other to win $1 million prize. The only rule? They must be part of a team to win. Contestants Drew Haas and Drake Vleem are here to share more. So you are both from Texas and you're competing in Alaska, a dramatically different environment than you're used to. I want to know all about it. Tell me about that adjustment.
It wasn't a fun one. It was, it's, going out there with all those layers of clothes and just having to deal with the cold and the wet is something very new for us. I feel like.
So it was a huge adjustment for my body in general. I usually wear, short sleeves and shorts year round here in West Texas because we never really experienced the brutal winters. But so going to Alaska and being, layered up and wearing pants and thick clothes the entire time, my body really had a rough time adjusting for the first few days that we were out there.
So what preparations did you make knowing things would be so different?
Really, the only preparation I prepared for the cold weather is I packed on quite a bit of weight. I put on almost 30 pounds before I left Texas to make sure I kind of had that extra insulation on my body and had the extra calories to burn while I was out there.
I ate a lot of ice cream. Didn't do me a whole lot of good, but I ate as much as I could before I went out there and packed on as much weight as well.
Oh, I like that, the ice cream diet. Drew, was the challenge more physical or mental?
As extremely physical as it was out there, I would say the mental side of it was more grueling. It was rough.
I would agree. My body held up really well throughout the entire competition, and I kind of struggled with my mentality because I was really missing my wife and kids. I had never been away from them for so long and without any contact.
Yeah. Now, was there a particular skill that you were glad to have, or was there one skill you wish you had while competing?
So I'm really thankful that my body just held up the way it did. And I was really mindful for Drew and I to just stay healthy while we were out there, make sure don't make any dumb mistakes of getting hurt and having to be pulled out because of an injury. So I think my mind just staying focused on staying healthy was my biggest asset.
I wish I could have been able to put on more weight because I did notice that everybody that went out there with a lot of excess weight, they just excelled as far as their physicality and how they felt long into the game. I will say that my archery skills came in handy out there, and that was something that I was very thankful of.
So tell me, what did you learn about yourself competing as a team?
I learned a lot about myself in general, and I learned a lot, about getting along with complete strangers from complete backgrounds, and hearing them out, and just being just being more of a compassionate human being, and being very grateful for everything I have back home.
I would agree totally. I've never had an issue getting along with strangers, but I've also never been in a situation where I was forced to get along with people that were so close to me physically, and having to just navigate certain conversations to avoid conflict or avoid arguments. So I learned a lot about how to just be compassionate, like Drew said, and think with an open mind.
I think that's something we could all be a little bit better at doing, don't you think?
I agree.
Go out in the woods, you'll figure it out real fast.
Absolutely. So no spoilers for me about how the competition finished, but thanks to both of you for chatting with me, and best of luck.
Thank you for having me.
That does it for today's Coffee with America Extra. Thank you so much for joining us. If you missed anything, you can find it on our website, coffeewithamerica.com. You can also follow us on social media at Coffee with America, and you can follow me as well at Sasha Rionda. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.